Williams on the glass and uses the high arching shot off the window.
He just, for a guy that size, and I know we're going to say this a lot about bigs in this conference this year, to be able to catch that ball and turn softly off the glass shows you a little bit of how special he can be.
By the way, his brother at Marquette, who now, of course, is at Virginia. Trevion, too strong and well defended by Kithier there. Tough shot up against it by Sasha. Well defended by Langford. And Trevion Williams loose on the offensive boards, and he's fouled. I think Kithier got
strength of a team, weaknesses. One of the strengths I have for Purdue is a guy that size, and you think, okay, he's going to be big, he's going to beast you down low, but he has the qualities that make.
I mean, other than Henry, we've got 4 guys out there that have not been together at the same time. Gabe Brown, too. That's a nice move and a beautiful pass, too, from Williams to make it happen.
Well, that's what good.
Bend and Lallamure Prep in Indiana.
I mean, look at this. You got to pay attention. I mean, he's 15 feet from the basket. You still got to put a hand up on Williams, so he can't be a great passer. And this is just, that's unacceptable if you're Michigan State defensively. In fact, he was 3 out of 3, and at one point, the rest of his teammates were 3 out of 15. Right. Tough shot, very tough shot. That's really good defense.
Kithier in. Williams on Kithier. That's a mismatch, and he'll take advantage. Count it, and a foul.
And you see exactly what Matt Painter's trying to do this half already, down low to Trevion Williams. Great read, though. You post up, you see the double come, back out with the dribble, and then go to work once you read the defense retreating.
Yeah, you think about bigs in this league, and I know you're high on all of them, but, man, Williams is probably one that people tend to forget about when you're talking about the ones that this conference has, of course, led by Luka Garza.
He talks so much about guard play, small ball.
I think Juwan Howard's team is sneaky good, don't you? I think they're not getting a lot of attention. You see another one, Izzo, unhappy with that maneuver. Got a 3-second call. It's going the other way. He's not at all. Yeah.
Kevin Durant.
Right. And there's a tip in by Trevion Williams. That was once 15. Here's Langford. Ooh, that one's halfway down the center and out. It's because of the tray. Purdue. Ivy with a jump stop. Oh, great pass over Bingham. Counted and a foul. That was huge. Ivy with a beautiful pump fake. And he duped the entire Michigan State defense with that little drop-off to Trevion Williams. That was beautiful.
Yeah, initially I would say you don't want to pass this ball in that position because most bigs aren't looking at the passer. They're already looking to see where the rebound is going, but this is exactly how good and the feel that Trevion Williams has.
Yeah.
He's keeping his eye on the basketball. It allows him to catch it. I don't care what happens on Sunday.
Inside, Trevion Williams was begging for a whistle from Bo Borowski. Did not get it. Malik Hall is also in there. Langford.
It's just a tough shot. In my
play has really been a problem spot in recent years. That's a push on Kithier, trying to deal mano-a-mano with Trevion Williams.
Well, for Purdue, it's all about Williams down low. You just give him some touches. He really is a special player. You know, not going to be the player of the year, I'm sure, in the conference. Everyone loves Garza, which you get, but this guy is under the radar. If you don't know a lot about Big Ten basketball, if you do, you know how special he is. He just moves so well. He has a great feel. You want him to stay aggressive. I would say the only thing that, if I'm his teammate, I would say, listen, we believe you're the man. You have to believe you're the man every single time down the floor.
Yeah. And again, that's a quality stroke at the free throw line. I mean, the rotation is really pretty good for a 47% free throw shooter. By the way, Kithier has to sit down. He's got 4 fouls. And if you're not doubling, you're going to get fouls. And he has 2 really good free throws from the big guy.
I believe
down to 3.
The more you make, the more you make.
The stop and go and a teardrop. Goes crying off the front iron. There's Williams. Does a little drop step maneuver. There comes the late help. And Malik Hall knocks it away. I'm with you. By the way, I love our new position here in the suite. We were sweet people always. There's Williams. Count it. And a foul. It goes against Julius Marble. This is a lovely perspective to have. Normally we'd be courtside, but because of COVID, we're elevated a bit. This is a wonderful move.
Well, this is a great perspective for Williams. Give it to him. There's really no one, and with all due respect to the defenders, the bigs for Michigan State, Trevion Williams is a low. Look, he's not Shaquille O'Neal. You know, he's not maybe even Luka Garza, but he knows how to play once he catches the ball down low, and it's going to take more than just one defender behind him to somewhere between room temperature and sleet. So to have to deal with that every day, you can appreciate what these kids are going through.
There's Stefanovic with his first 3 of the night. Mark
behind and defend like you're supposed to.
Tonight, they've committed those issues. Williams, that was good defense by Hauser, forced a really tough shot. Newman with the dump down to Trevion Williams. Strong move. That's what you want to see from the big fella.
Look, like Timmy, like you like your libations before you go to bed.
If you're gonna put the big guy on the line, go ahead and do it. Foul early.
There you go.
Yeah, and he goes with a jump hook, puts it in.
That's the difference there, where instead of the turn away from the double with the flip underneath that he misses.
Here's Langford. He'll pump. Off the heel, Williams the rebound. Outstanding block out.
A couple fouls in the first half. No fouls this half.
Beautiful. What a lob. And the foul by Hauser. That's really all you could do there. And it's a good foul because he goes to the line now as opposed to getting a dunk.
Watch this. Patience. Just looks. Defense is not going to stay there. You got to either stay or not come at all or come late. And then here, you're right, Joey Hauser just did not have a chance, but it was a terrific pass. Down low by Gillis, a freshman. Listen, if you want to make your bigs happy, especially your upperclassmen, you give them the ball and you deliver it the right way.
Well, these young guys in the backcourt are having to grow up. Gillis is a redshirt freshman out of Newcastle, Indiana, and has been, like most of them, up and down. You know, Matt admitted that he needed more consistency in the backcourt. Important this would be for Purdue. And there's another bump by Hauser.
The game's so difficult sometimes. It really isn't a hard game. Throw it inside to your big, something good will happen.
Well, these are huge free throws for a guy that struggles at the line. And again, as we touched on, the stroke is really good. It's a confidence thing. Got them both. Well, we've seen this before. Timeout remaining. Gets one of the two. So
you got to trust he's going to make the right play.
High lob for him. He finally corralled it, and he got fouled. Wow. He got fouled on the double team. Henry coming over. And now the 47% free throw shooter will have to earn it the hard way.
And you knew that it was going to get to him at some point. And the fact that he kept that ball alive to himself tells you a little bit about his athleticism. I mean, that wasn't a great pass, and he kept it alive.
Well, you talk about maybe getting over the hump with your problems at the free throw line. If he were to knock these down, it would go a long way, not only in tonight's game, but maybe later on. And this is the kind of moment. This is to tie the game. Off the heel, Edey trying to keep it alive. Hauser gets it, and we've got a tie-up with 6.4. There he is, right on cue. Nothing but nylon for Trevion. State down one. Henry in to win. Off the front iron. The iron unconned. And Purdue steals one on the road at Breslin.
What a play. Out of bounds under. That is one of the best out of bounds under plays you will see this entire season. You get your stud open, and he comes through with a soft floater for the win. Wow.
Their first since the 16-17 season. and could not come at a more opportune time for the Boilermakers program. 13-17. Listen to this, Donnie.
Yeah.
They last led 8-7 at the 13-17 mark of the first half.
I said, beginning of this game, it's the year of the big. In a million years, you wouldn't think Purdue could come into this building, shoot 3 of 24 from three-point range, and win this game. But because they have a guy named Trevion who finished 26-9, they pull it out.
Oh, he's a walking double-double. He was magnificent. That's our final. Now let's get you to our next matchup, Utah State and New Mexico. Aaron Sutton and Richie Schuler have it for you. For Donnie Marshall, Tim Brando sending you there.